if f prime is the cube root of x and the function at 8 equals 0, our goal is to find the function f of x. You see, the derivative is provided and the condition for the f. We're going to find the original f. Okay, to find the f, we can say that the f of x is called the antiderivative of the cube root of the x, kind of the backward process. If one is the derivative, the other going to be the antiderivative. Okay, to find the f of x, so we're going to use the integration relationship that the integral of the f prime equals the function f. So what does it mean? That means what function that you use originally that gives you the derivative to be the cube root of x. Okay. So to find this, that means you find the antiderivative of the cube root of the x. And then you're gonna get the constant of integration, which is the integration c. You use the f at 8 equals 0 to find the c. So I'm gonna walk you along this problem step by step. Starting with the antiderivative of the cube root of x is the same as x to the power 1 over 3 with respect to x. We have x to the power. When you read the term, that's already indicated that you are dealing with the power function where r is 1 over 3. Okay, and the power rule, that is the integral of x to the power r with respect to x is x to the r plus 1 divided by r plus 1 and added by c. Our case r is 1/3. Therefore, the antiderivative of x to the 1/3 is x to the power 1 over 3 plus 1 and divided by the sum of the 1/3 and 1. 1/3 plus 1, you get 4 over 3. Okay, that means I'm going to divide the quantity x here by 4 over 3 and then plus c. Again, use the technique that the quantity divided by a over b is the same as the quantity divided by a over b or the quantity multiplied by b over a. Rewrite this in the simplified form. So you multiply by the reciprocal of 4 over 3, which is multiplied by 3 over 4 times x to the 4 over 3 and then plus c. And this is your function f of x in general. Okay. Our goal is to find f of x by using the f prime and f at 8 equals 0. We do not use the f at 8 equals 0 yet. So what does it mean? So f at 8 equals 0, it means for x equals 8, the function at 8 equals 0, or the order pair 8 comma 0 that satisfy the function. Now we're gonna use this to find the constant of integration c. How do we use that? From the most antiderivative form that we get, why I call most antiderivative, because c here is the constant of integration. It's still in the free form. So that means c could be anything to satisfy the derivative to be the cube root, but only one c that would satisfy f at 8 equals 0. Okay, only one c. So how do we find that? So from the form that f at x equals 3 over 4 times x to the 4 over 3 plus c. You're going to replace x with the value 8 and y with the value 0. Y is the function f of x, right? So the left-hand side replaced by 0. The x will be replaced by the value 8 and the rest to the power 4 over 3 and then plus c. Now we're going to find the c value. Put on the side notes here, or you can use the calculator. 8 to the power 4 over 3 means the cube root of the value 8 all raised to the power 4. The cube root is 2, 2 to the 4th. The answer is 16. So I use that number 16 to simplify the number. So I have 3 over 4 times 16 plus c. 4 and 16 reduce, and the left hand side is 0 here. Now I get the values. I have the function becomes a 0 equals 3 times 1 and then plus c, or c equals negative 3. Okay, now I got the c value that I can bring it back into the problem. Therefore, my solution for this problem, so my f of x as a final answer is going to be 3 over 4 times x to the 4 over 3 plus 3. Just clean up. So this is going to be the answer of the problem.